Hello, everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are the Market Marvels. I'm Betha here with Emmanuel, Simon, Brian, and Anakovi. And today we'll be talking about the virtual and augmented reality in global marketing campaigns. So, first of all, we're going to define what virtual and augmented reality is. So, when we talk of the virtual reality, it's a technology that creates um, it's a technology that creates fully immersive digital environments that allows users or consumers to interact with 3D with a 3D world. Yeah, so using devices like the HD headset and etc. And then when we talk of the augmented reality, it's also a technology that overlays digital information to us using devices like the smartphone and AR glasses. Yes. And then an example of this could be, let's say, the IKEA app. So with the app, it allows users or customers know how their furniture will look before in their own homes before even purchasing it. Yes. So Simon is going to talk to us about the impacts of AR and VR on customer engagement.
Thank you very much. I think virtual reality and augmented reality have drastically transformed the landscape of customer engagement by providing them with interactive and immersive experiences.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the enhanced interactivity, talking about the immersive product demos. Virtual reality allows customers to interact with products in virtual spaces, stimulating real life use. You understand? For instance, a car manufacturer might offer virtual test drives before the customer can even purchase the car.
Yes.
Augmented shopping. So these days, AR has enabled customers to try on clothes, makeups, and all these accessories without physically even wearing them.
Yeah.
For example, what Irene said, IKEA and Sephora have successfully used AR to allow customers to see how furniture fits in their spaces before making up the purchase.
Okay, so I think we are going to continue from some of the challenges and limitations on augmented realities and then virtual realities. So we can talk about high costs, we can talk about technical limitations, we can also talk about user experience, content creation, we can talk about the acceptance and adoption of VR and AR. I mean, augmented realities and then virtual realities. So talking about high cost, I mean, um, developing AR and VR applications can be expensive due to the technology and the expertise required. And then with the current hardware are quite expensive, yes. And then they may not fully support the high quality of AR and VR because it requires a lot. Okay. We can also talk about, I think I made mention of the user experience. See, creating intuitive and then engaging user experience is crucial, but it can be challenging to design interfaces that are easy to navigate AR and VR environment. Yes. So these amongst many are some challenges and the limitations of AR and VR. Yeah.
Okay, so some of the challenges or the limitations of the AR and the VR can also be content creation. So you see, with the content creation, there is high demand, okay, for high quality content. You see, and producing this content can be time consuming and can also be what can also be expensive. You understand? Yes, like my colleague said. Good. And also another challenge or another limitation is also acceptance and adoption. Do you see? Because this is a challenge because many people, okay, or many users may hesitate to adopt the AR and VR. Do you see? Because they might feel it will interfere or intrude into their privacy or their private lives. Do you understand? And they might also fear for security reasons. You understand? Yes. So I think these are some of the challenges of AR and VR.
Mothers and fathers. I'm sure it will be very difficult for them to accept it because they believe in these superstitious things and then they think AI is a bad thing and all that. Yes, so yeah, occultism. So I believe this is a really vivid point. It's really related. Yeah.
Okay. So I was more about the future trends, and as we know, it has come and it's here to stay. There's no way that it's going. So I think companies and everyone as such should try and incorporate this AR and VR things in our lives. And also, I believe that AI is also doing well in terms of bringing out a lot of discoveries. So we have no option. We just have no option that
That's accepted.
than to accept it and
You
move
want to
on.
buy into that.
Yeah,
You
you have
Come to school.
Yeah.
And to be, you see, you are in the 21st century.
Mm.
We say something in our local parlance that Emre Daniel, know what Daniel
Know what
will be.
Daniel-
exactly.
You understand? So AR is here to stay.